Paul says in Philippians chapter 1, verse 29, he says, "It has been granted to you that for the sake of Christ, that you should not only believe in him, but also suffer for his sake." God has allowed his people to be persecuted. I know we don't like to hear, I know you don't probably hear a lot of preachers talking about being persecuted, but I'm telling you, this is what the Bible says. He allows it, right? See, and you think about it, historically, early Christians, they faced persecutions, right? They faced persecution from the Jewish leaders. They faced persecution from the Roman Empire. And when you think about the 11 disciples that Jesus is speaking to now, 10 of them were martyred, and one of them, John, he was exiled to the island of Patmos. But they're following Jesus. How could this happen to faithful followers like this? When we come to follow Christ, it's an invitation. It's an invitation to death, to persecution. See, when we think about the history of the church, we are hated people, we are persecuted people in the world. One research group recently estimated that about 100 million people who call themselves Christians are under persecution in the world today. Somebody is being persecuted for Jesus right now. There are people today who love Jesus like you love him, but they can't come and worship like we do because of fear of being persecuted, y'all. I had a friend of mine, he's a pastor from Haiti, and he told me in Haiti, he said, "Hey man," he said, "the Christians there, they have to flee to the highest point of the mountain to find safety because there's people who are devil worshipers who are trying to kill them. They can't come and drive their fancy cars and sit in their comfortable chairs like me and you. Each day is a day just to survive, and they have to flee." See, we don't understand that because we've gotten so comfortable in what we've been doing, but people are being persecuted for Jesus. And we got to understand persecution is defined not only as death, but it's suffering, it's cruel treatment, it's torture, right? Persecution is not just physical, it can also be social and economic, harassment, discrimination, unfair treatment at your workplace, at your school, right? Is following Jesus worth that? People are being persecuted daily.